In the previous video, we talked about a quick overview of how to open Canva and how to use basic shapes and graphic elements. But today, we're focusing on Canva's newest and most underrated element updates. Let's start by setting up your design. Head over to canva.com and log into your account. On the left-hand panel, click on Create. To properly demonstrate these features, choose Presentation so we can fully see how these elements work on slides. Once your blank canvas opens, go to the left side panel and click on Elements. Now scroll down slightly and look at the different categories available. Right here, you'll see 3D shapes and animations. Let's start with 3D shapes. Here's the big difference. Normal 2D shapes are flat. They're mainly used for layouts, layering, and combining multiple shapes together to create new designs. But when you open the 3D shapes section, you'll immediately notice something different. These shapes have depth. They look more realistic, more polished, and more modern than 2D shapes. You're not just getting basic circles and rectangles. You'll find irregular shapes, abstract objects, and fully designed 3D forms that don't require combining multiple elements anymore. This alone saves you time. But what really sets 3D shapes apart is perspective control. To use one, simply click or drag it onto your canvas, then double-click on the shape, hold and drag your cursor in the direction you want the object to face. When you're happy with the angle, click again to lock it in. This gives you full control over how your shape looks. You can tilt it, rotate its viewing angle, and create a more dynamic design instead of something flat and basic. The more you practice adjusting perspective, the more natural it becomes. Now let's move on to animated elements. This is one of the most underrated features inside Canva. Instead of applying page animations manually, these are elements that already move on their own. You can use them to create subtle background motion, make presentations more interactive, or add movement to digital product pages. To use one, go to the Animations section under Elements and drag any animated graphic onto your slide. When you preview your presentation, you'll see it automatically move. You can resize it, reposition it, and layer it just like any other element using the Position tool at the top toolbar. If you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my video to other people who want to learn Canva in the easiest way. And as promised, if you want to access our totally free Canva crash course, just check out the pinned comment down below. And that's it. You now understand how to use Canva's 3D shapes and animated elements properly as a beginner. Once you start using depth and motion intentionally, your designs will immediately stand out compared to basic static layouts. If you want to learn the next beginner Canva feature that will instantly improve your workflow, check out the next video and let's continue learning Canva fast. Let us know in the comments if you have any suggested topics you want us to cover, and I'll see you on our next video.